This time I will be reviewing the 2018 R4i Gold Pro flash card. And I will install boot 9 strap using this card. First of all, I would like to say thank you to 3dsflashcard.com for sending me 2 flashcards to review. They are one of the trusted flashcard sellers on the internet, so go ahead and check its website if you like. So they sent me the 2018 R4i Gold Pro flash card and the R4i B9S flash card to review. This video is all about the 2018 R4i Gold Pro flash card. You can find the link to the R4i B9S video in the description below. So this is the 2018 R4i Gold Pro. Let's open the box and see what's inside it. This is the flash card. And this is a standard USB micro SD card reader. And this is my new 2DS XL. Now go to the system settings to find out the firmware version. It is running stock firmware 11.6. Now let's try inserting the flash card to the console. Notice that no micro SD card inserted into the flash card. Now you can see the flash card icon on the home screen. Let's try loading the flash card. You will get this error screen. It is because I didn't insert a micro SD card to the flash card. Or you might see this error as well, even if you have inserted a micro SD card to the flash card. It is because the flash card cannot detect any kernel or correct kernel inside the micro SD card. I am sure you all want to know how to fix this and how to do the NTR boot method as well. So remove the flash card from the console. And remove the console's micro SD card too. So, for this flash card you will need a micro SD card to store the .nds file. And of course, you need a micro SD card or a standard SD card to store games and apps. Every 2DS or 3DS console comes with either a standard SD card or a micro SD card. Now take a look at the flash card sticker and go to the official flash card website printed there. This is the official website for the flash card. Select R4 download. Then select R4i Gold Pro. And download the latest kernel version. Then download the NTR boot package from this URL. This is the downloaded flash card kernel and this is the NTR boot package. This is the NTR boot package. This is the console's micro SD card. And this is the flash card's micro SD card. Make sure both micro SD cards formatted as FAT32. Now drag the content from the two consoles SD card root folder to the root of your console's micro SD card. Now open the two flashcard SD card root folder and drag the .nds file to the flashcard's micro SD card. Then open the R4i kernel archive. Enter the folder inside the archive. Then drag all its content to the flashcard's micro SD card. Then insert the flashcard's microSD card to the flashcard. Make sure to insert it correctly until it clicks. Then insert the flashcard to the console, followed by inserting the console's microSD card to the console. Now run the flashcard. When you see this error notification, then you need to set up your console's date. Go to the system settings and adjust it. Then rerun the flashcard. Choose the controller icon and run the ds-ntr-boot-flasher.dsi. Ignore this warning and press A to continue. Now you need to press up and down button to choose your flashcard from the given list. This flashcard is classified as one of the R4i SDHC family. So press A to confirm, ignore the warning, and press A again to inject NTR boot hex. Then press A to select retail type. Then it will start flashing the flashcard with NTR boot hex. Please be patient. Then press A to continue. And then press B to exit. Then you are forced to turn off the console. Let's turn on the console. Now you cannot see the flashcard icon. This is normal because you have flashed the flashcard with NTR boot hex. Now prepare a magnet. It can be any magnet as long as it can trigger the sleep mode. Now find the sweet spot to make the console sleep. It should be near the ABXY button. If the screen turns off, then you have found the sweet spot. Just remember that setup. Now turn off the console and put the magnet on the sweet spot. Then press and hold X, select and start button, followed by the power button. If done properly, you will see the Safe B9S installer screen. Enter the combo keys to continue. Now you need to turn off the console. Pressing A will boot loop the Safe B9S installer. So force the console to shut down. Then remove the console's microSD card and insert it into the computer. This is the NTR boot package. This is the console's microSD card. Open the latest Luma 3DS folder and drag the boot.firm file to the root of the console's microSD card. Replace the existing boot.firm file. Then open the flashcard restore folder. We will prepare the file to restore the flashcard to its original state. Open the 2SD card root folder. Drag both folders inside it to the root of the console's microSD card. Then open the NTR boot folder inside the console's microSD card. Then navigate to the flash ROM folder inside the NTR boot hex package. I chose R4i Gold Pro 20XX flash ROM. Then drag the backup.fin file to the NTR boot folder inside the console's microSD card. Reinsert the microSD card to the console. Turn on the console, and you will see the Luma 3DS configuration screen. Select Show NAND or User String in System Settings, and press A until you see the X mark inside the parentheses. Then press Start to reboot the console. Go to the System Settings to check out the firmware version. There should be a sys prefix in front of the firmware version. It means that you have successfully installed Luma 3DS on system NAND. Now let's begin the finalization step. Run the Download Play app. We will modify its function temporarily. Now press and hold L, down and select button to open the Rosalinda menu. Choose miscellaneous options and select switch the HB title to the current app. Press B several times to go back, then exit the Download Play app. Reopen the Download Play app. This time it will run the Homebrew launcher. Don't worry, you can restore the Download Play app functionality by rebooting the console later. Find FBI app and run it. Navigate to SD, then enter the CIAS folder. Select the current directory. Then choose Install and delete all CIAS. Now press any button to continue. Normally, pressing B several times followed by pressing Start button will close the FBI app and get back to the home screen. But this time, you will get back to the Homebrew launcher. So you need to close the Homebrew launcher manually. Now unwrap all the installed titles. Then run the DSP1 app. This app is responsible for outputting sound for the Homebrew app. Just press B to install and automatically delete itself. Now you can run the Luma 3DS Updater. Currently, there is no newer version of the Luma 3DS, so just press Start to exit the updater. Then you can go to the system settings to update the console's firmware version. Currently, there is no newer firmware version for the 3DS. Now let's turn off the console. Press and hold Start and Power button to enter Luma Chain Loader screen. Then select God Mode 9. Now we will backup the system NAND. Press the Home button and choose Scripts. Then choose Backup SysNAND. Make sure you have at least 2 GB space left on your microSD or SD card, or else you will fail to backup the NAND. Now press the Home button again and choose Scripts. This time choose Setup CTR NAND Luma 3DS. This script will copy the Luma 3DS to CTR NAND, so you can boot the console without the need to insert the microSD or SD card. Now you can turn off the console. Again, press Start and Power button to enter the Luma 3DS Chain Loader screen. Choose the NTR Boot Flasher. We will restore the flash card functionality. Read the warning if you like, then press A to continue. Choose the R4ISDHC family. Then select Restore Flash. It will take a while to restore it. Just be patient. Press A to continue, then turn off the console. Now rerun God Mode 9 by going into the Luma 3DS Chain Loader screen. Press the Home button and choose Scripts. Now choose Cleanup SD card script. This script will remove all unused files inside the SD card. Press A to continue. Then you can press Start to reboot the console. Now you are back at the home screen, and the flash card icon becomes visible now. To play the Nintendo DS games using the flash card, you just need to put the NDS format games to the flash card's microSD card. And to play the Nintendo 3DS games, you need to install the CIA format games with FBI. Now you have completed the tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you. Remember, this video is part 1 of 2 NTR boot videos. So please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos ahead.